Hello people, welcome back to the channel. Today another collection update. I've got five vinyl records to show you guys. Some black metal, some melodic death metal, and some metalcore. So a nice variation here. Stuff I picked up from iMusic and stuff that I picked up from other web stores as well. I think one from Bowl and a couple of EMP, I think. So that's the stuff I got in. So yeah, let's take a nip of the coffee and let's go here. First one up is the two from iMusic. What is really cheap, so I thought, why not? It's the first album from Stilla. This is Stilla Falla. And the cover speaks for itself. This winter landscape, it's kind of a black and whitish image. It's screaming black metal, and that's what this is, of course. This is the first album from this band. Yeah, Swedish black metal. So you can expect and really nice. Up tempo, very nice melodic things to it. That's what this definitely has. It sounds cold, but it has a lot of melody elements to it. Fantastic album, guys. I have a couple of more albums from these guys, but this is one of my favorites from them, and I'm glad I bought a vinyl copy of this. Fantastic album. I really loved spinning this, and yeah, it's everything you want from a band like this. It's nothing more, nothing less. It's amazing stuff. The artwork looks phenomenal. When I saw this back in the day when it came out, I thought that is an album I probably need to pick up, and I'm glad I did. So yeah. So this is a kind of a reissue done by Nordfish in 2020, I think, around that period. And is there something more to it? Swedish black metal classic that will bring you back to the mystifying day when the genre was in bed with mysteries of the northern nature. A limited edition colored vinyl. That's what the hype sticker says. So a really beautiful cover here. You have here the back with a beautiful landscape again. Wintry, and the Nordfish logo, and here is the track listing with the album divided in two parts, the November part and the December part. Those cold days. Awesome. Let's take a look into the inside. We have here a lyric sheet with all the lyrics. And they are in Swedish, as you guys can probably read it, probably not, or yeah, probably can. Here's the bands, 4-piece bands, and really Swedish names, of course. Pettersson, Marco Lund, yeah. This is what you get here. So anyways, and there's a little credit thing or recorded thing, whatever it is. Comes in nice printed in the sleeve, so thank you very much, Nordfish. And it comes in this really beautiful white, grey, marbled vinyl piece. Fantastic, beautiful looking vinyl. Yeah, really happy to have this one in the collection. And yeah, awesome album, guys. If you don't know Stilla yet, go check out this band. It's awesome. Definitely worth recommending if you like the cold melodic Swedish black metal. That, yeah, recommend it, people. Good stuff. Next up is the other thing I bought from iMusic, and it's another album from Crossfaith. It's Xeno from 2016, released on vinyl. Awesome to have this one. So this makes having me 4 albums by this band. Did I say that right? Yeah. Awesome. So it only needs the first 2 then yet, which were on a different label and not released on vinyl, I think. So I to find some CD copies of that. Yeah, front cover here, metalcore band from Japan. Everybody knows them, so I don't need to explain more. They have their own sound and they are amazing. The vinyl's really stunning though. It's really nice green translucent vinyl. Awesome stuff. Good quality. Awesome. Good to see. Yeah, nothing more, people. At least on Razor Rarity Unfound. Yeah, 12 tracks, and it has a couple of collabs with features with collab Shomo from Beartooth on Ghost in the Mirror, and we have Benji Webber from Skindred in Wildfire. So that's awesome. Yeah, great release. Happy to have this one. Go check out this one, Xeno by Crossfaith. Another really nice metalcore album, and finally getting a bit more to complete the collection. Only 2 more to go, like I said, and when that comes, it comes. And they might release a new album then. You never know, because the last one is already a year ago, so maybe we never know what happens next year. Next album up is one from Arch Enemy. Yeah, I bought another one from Arch Enemy. I bought their newest album, Blood Dynasty. Fantastic album, guys. I was really surprised when I heard this. There's definitely an upgoing line here with this stuff. Blood Dynasty is a fantastic release, people. It's diverse, it's melodic, of course, but there's so much stuff going on, trying different kind of things as well. It's one of the albums from them that, from the later albums, definitely intrigues me the most. It's one of my favorite, becoming one of my favorite Arch Enemy albums, actually. There's so much diversity going on. They finally seem to get the right thing, and Alyssa's vocals are phenomenal on this one. Also, of course, the harsh vocals, but you know from her, but she sings way more clean as well. So I was really surprised. There's even one song that is almost completely clean, I think. Fever Libre, I think. It's a way different song, but it's amazing vocally. I think that is a cover as well, if I'm not mistaken, if I had that read in somewhere in an interview. And a couple more songs that contain clean vocals. But overall, it's a fantastic album, guys. I was really blown away. It didn't surprise me from the band. Definitely they have kind of a kick in them. And don't know if it is because they have a new guitar player. Because Jeff Loomis left Arch Enemy, and yeah, there's another dude stepping in here. I don't know his real name, maybe I can see that in the insides. But the rest of the band is still the same already for 9 years or so. Is it more? Yeah, I think so. Alyssa was the last one to join. And then, of course, you have the old Shane Genzio and Daniel Ellison, and of course Michael Amott. Yeah, in the lineup. But I dig the artwork as well. Really cool. And the back looks like this with the band picture and the titles. And you have here the album name and some producer credits. Co-produced by Michael Amott and Daniel Ellison. Yeah, that was suspect. They are a bit the 2 main writers of this album as well. The vinyl is just a standard black vinyl. That's nothing special, although it's pretty heavy. 180 grams, I think. There comes a booklet with it. That is really cool. So let's take a look into that booklet. For a bit, and let's see what we have here. More lyrics and imaging. Really cool booklet, I have to say. I was really intrigued by this one. Don't know if there is names here. Joey Concepcion is the lead guitar player. Yes, this is the other guitar guy. Awesome. Yeah, looking forward to spin this album some more. This is definitely one of my favorites from the last couple of weeks to spin. So yeah, I'm really happy to have this one. One minor thing then, it came with a corner band, sadly, due to the postage, but hey, shit happens sometimes, but the record is fine, so yeah, that's the most important thing. But overall, really nice condition, at least on Century Media, of course, where the band is already for some time now. Yeah, nothing more to add. So if you like your melodic death metal, guys, they're definitely back on the roll, so you definitely can listen to this. Good release, good to have from this year, 2025. Next up is a reissue. This is a band is not a lot of people talk about, sadly. It's a phenomenal band. This is a band called Odium, and this is the Set Realm of the Stars. Fantastic Norwegian black metal, guys. Symphonic, but still pretty fast, and definitely has that really that a lot of the black metal sound in the guitars. It's not super overproduced, but definitely good enough to enjoy. Fantastic album. I really enjoyed listening to this. It's more like symphonic, but still having enough balls to kick you everywhere. Yeah, really aggressive, but still has a lot more beautiful melodies to it. Good album. Overlooked classic. This is originally released in 1996, I think, and Osmos decided to reissue this bloody thing in 2024, 5 somewhere. It's a recent reissue though. Awesome. All music arranged by Odium 1994-1996. Lyrics by Steph Damon, Martiras, and Damariel. Yeah, and there's on one bonus track to this edit as well. This was a digital single in 2001. Altering the State of Being is added to this album. And sadly not for this band. The band hasn't released a lot of things next to that. Only a demo in 1994. This album and that digital track, so that's the only things they have released, and then they call it quits. I think there are recent activities now that they reformed, although with a different lineup, but they haven't released anything so far under that moniker, you know. But yeah, fantastic artwork, really enjoyed the one, really spacey, themed thing here, and this is the back track listing. You can see bonus track as well. Really nice reissue. I really enjoyed this one. You know, the guys in the band in that around that pentagram are dudes. You know, look at the credits here if you want to. Awesome stuff. And let's take a look into the inside. Come on. First of all, there is this leaflet from Osmos Productions, different kind of stuff. And the inside is all the things in lettering, but there is really good stuff on here as well. Definitely some stuff I'm interested in on here. But so you never know what to pick up in the future. And then there's this stunning looking vinyl. Of course, a really heavy one, 180 grams, really nice blue, kind of sputtering marbly. Excuse me. So really looking stunning vinyl. This blue sea, I see marbly, splattery, effecty, awesome. Really cool looking vinyl. So yeah, if you don't know this band yet, people, go check them out. The band is called Odium, and there is a couple of other musicians by there, but this is pretty easy to find. It's also on Spotify if you want to listen to it first, but also on YouTube, of course. So go check it out. The Set Realm of the Stars, fantastic album, guys. Definitely a nice one to own if you want some great symphonic Norwegian black metal. You can't go wrong here with this one. This is definitely classic and a lot of overlooked album. Awesome. Next one up, and the last one in this big stack, and is a big fatty one. It's a new one from Drudkh. This is Shadow Play. Let's take it out of the sleeve because it's almost hard to see. Of course there is an Russian title here, but we can't read that, so we just use the English word for it. Yeah, fantastic, people. Really fantastic album. If you know this Ukrainian band, then you know what to expect. Great, atmospheric, black metal, kind of a little folky edge to it, kind of a little dramatic edge, and it kicks the gas when it needs to. It's a fantastic band, great album. I was really captivated by listening to this. This is of course a fantastic album and band that I listened to for so long, and they keep on delivering. Though the sound is getting a bit more modern and aggressive lately, at least last couple of years. This one felt a bit like a little grab back to the past, to the first couple of albums, but then with the modern touch in it. That's how it kind of felt to me. Fantastic release. Yeah, great riff, great. Great. I keep captivating the moment, and keeping the atmosphere, and they always have something to their music that you keep on listening. That's what I experience. But fantastic, and as always, the titles are in 2 languages on the back here, in English and on Russian. Yes, I don't know if you want to say Russian. Don't know if they get offended by that because they're from the Ukraine. Scattering the Ashes, Frail, the Exile, Fallen, Blossom, The Eve, and The Thirst. Released on Season of Mist, Underground Activists. Great release, I really enjoyed this one, and a really nice inside of the gatefold here. And it comes with a fantastic looking booklet as well. So let's get that one out. Here is the front of that, and the back is pretty simple, it's just black. Is that it right? Yeah, I think so, yes. And there is the inside, and it's kind of have the same idea of the inside of the gatefold. With the lyrics on the other side. But fantastic band, guys. If you are into this band, then you know what to expect. And yeah, they constantly deliver the right melody, the right atmosphere, and the great parts. You know, to be repetitive in some parts to keep the atmosphere going as well. The vocals are always great. Yeah, nothing bad about this black metal band, guys. Awesome band. I've spoke about them so much that I don't actually know more to say, because we all know how it sounds by now. And if not, then you missed something in my previous updates back in the day. Yeah, there have been so many. I saw these vinyl and tapes from this band, so yeah. Comes on double vinyl, I can only show only one. It is the second disc, because the first one looks the same but has the second disc has an etching on the D side. I think there are only 3 sides to play this, so really nice. They call it yellow, blue, marbled, black, yellow, black, blue, marbled vinyl or something. There's not a lot of yellow to it actually. Definitely, this looks more green, especially in. If you look at it in the light a bit, you might see a bit yellowish, but overall, it's, to me, this is green. But hey, and of course the edging, what I talk about is on the D side, so you guys can see it. There is a D side. This is not a playable side. Only the first 3 sides are playable. Yeah, but overall, fantastic release, people. If you haven't heard this yet, you definitely want to check out. This band always delivers, and yeah, the previous one delivered, and this one already. Also one in my favorites of the playlist lately, and awesome, always cool. And the artwork is really cool as well. It's kind of a nice painting idea, I think you can call this. Awesome, good stuff. So Drudkh, if you don't know this band yet, yeah, awesome. I will leave a link for all the names in the description, of course, if you're curious to one of the other bands. And yeah, let me know your thoughts, people. These are the vinyl records that I picked up. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Links and opinions, a lot of stuff. If you want to say something, you know where the comment section is. Links in the description. And yeah, keep it safe, keep it clean, keep on spinning, and see you guys next video. Cheers.